Yo, Luke, you know you're rocking with the kid Zuse, and this is Day One Radio.
The business.
Welcome back to another episode, another installment of Day One Radio, right here on ablradio.com. That's Art Beats and Lyrics Radio to be exact. Make sure you download the very free, very accessible smartphone app for your iPhone and your Android devices. And B, tell them where they can find the whole Day One Radio catalog at, man.
You can always find us on day1radio.com. Go back and find all the shows and catch up on what you missed.
And you can find us in the podcast section on iTunes and on Spreaker and SoundCloud.
And SoundCloud too, that's right. Make sure you rate, review, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. How was your weekend, brother?
I don't remember it, so that's a good thing, man.
I don't know what to say about that one, man. I don't know what to say about that one, dude, at all. But that's what's up. That's what's up. As always, we had a good time last week at Hip Hop Trivia, doing the Def Jam thing, and this week we got dance coming up, and every Wednesday, man, on Piedmont in Atlanta, 75 Piedmont Avenue Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia. Come through 8 through 11. That slice should be a good time, and you know, a lot of times we've had some everybody up in here, man. But I think this might be the first guest we've ever had from Jamaica, bro.
Seriously?
I think so, man. We've been doing it for almost 3 years. I don't recall. And if it is anybody that we have had from Jamaica, my apologies for disrespecting where you come from, brother. But we got, man, somebody who has been co-signed by a lot of cats in Atlanta. You've seen this guy. If you don't know the face, you most definitely know the voice. We want to welcome Zuse to Day One Radio.
Luke. Day One Radio was good. Thank you for having me.
No doubt, man. So you just dropped, man, Bullet Part 2, Banana Clips, and people might not be familiar. Bullet was your first tape that dropped in 2014.
Yep.
So you've kind of, come full circle a little bit, but you came with a lot of different flavor on this one, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Bullet 2, I went back to my roots, tried to give the people who are like Day One Zeus followers, something that they could relate to, Bullet 2 speaks on everything, it speaks on, the streets, it speaks on, what's happening in the world right now, especially in our communities, with police officers killing our people, minorities. It speaks on good vibes, for the ladies, summer songs, just had a very diverse, tried to show my versatility on this one a lot. My last mixtape was Trap Zeus, and the people loved it a lot because it was so trap influenced, talking about the streets and, just being in the trap, But Bullet 2 is out right now, my mixtapes, Spinrilla everywhere, SoundCloud everywhere, so just check it out real quick.
It's like, I'll jump right to the obvious. Like, I got put onto your music from when you came in the game with FKI, and I was introduced. I saw a video before I heard the music, and I remember both of them was like, yeah, you got to fuck with Zeus, man. He's got this Bullet thing out. And then I noticed, I was like, damn it, this Zeus dude has a lot of gun imagery in the songs, in the videos, on the mixtape covers. Like, not that that's a bad thing, because hell, we in America, so we have that right. But I just wanted to know, like, why is there always like a bullet or a gun theme to a lot of the music?
You have to understand that, I was born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica, So, we were very caught up in our communities with guns, Guns is a very, very big thing of the culture, Protecting ourselves and trying to go and get it, When you have a gun, it allows you to feed your family because, you're going to rob, you're going to steal, You're going to have to do what you have to do to protect yourself and to feed your mom, feed your dad, because we don't have, my apologies for the phone, but you don't have food stamps and government assistance and the luxuries that I feel like the people in the poor of America have, people here are living in the ghetto, but they're still rocking Jordans, people in my country don't have the luxury of owning a Jordan. So when we have our guns and we see you walking around in your Jordans, we're going to come and take them from you. Broad daylight, in front of a church, in front of your mom, in the mall, anywhere you're at, we're going to come and get it from you. I was raised by guns. That's just how we get it in Jamaica, you know what I mean? People are so used to being in the trap, you know what I mean, knowing about cocaine and making crack and, you know, all different type of drugs. We don't have all that, you know what I mean? We just stick to the guns and, you know, we smoke this weed all day and we just go and rob.
Yeah, man, because I noticed that about like friends that I would make that would move over here, or, you know, people that I would wind up being family members that are from Jamaica. It's like the first thing they would mention was a gun. Like, where are the guns? How do I get one? It's like, bruh, let's go do this first. Let's go here first. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? So that, like, now you explain it, I kind of get what you're saying and like shit, how they were reacting when they first got over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I always wondered, like, seeing stuff like Belly, and you see, I remember that scene where the kid was running up against what was my man's name? That's the character name. Yeah,
that's the best depiction of Jamaica, Belly and Shutters. You know, that's really Jamaica. You know what I mean? That's really Kingston, Jamaica. You know what I mean? That wasn't like no made up scene. That's really Jamaica. That's why that's one of my favorite movies. You know, Belly, Shutters. You know what I mean? Movies like that really, you know what I mean, do something for me because I can relate to it so much. You understand?
Tight.
Definitely.
By the way, you know what I mean, no offense, I have my gun with me right now. You know what I mean?
Hey, we're in America, man.
You know
and I'm
what I mean?
glad that you let us know that.
Right now. It's not the same size that usually, you know what I mean? I usually keep a nice handgun, but these days I try to keep a small, neat one, you know what I mean? Like a nice clubby. I call them clubbies, you know what I mean? We'll keep them with us though.
Zuse has made two first. He's our first artist from Jamaica in here, and he's the first person to tell us.
Yeah, to tell us.
That he has a gun.
Yeah, I have my gun right here, right now, man. Anything is possible, man, you know what I mean? You know, when you talk this, can I curse?
Yeah.
But you know, when you talk, you know, when you speak the things that I speak, you know what I mean? This is like, everything I speak is reality, you know, this is the truth, you know what I mean? It's not some made up, let's go into the booth and talk about something cool, like this is my life, this is what we really live this. You know what I mean? Everybody around me lives this life, you know what I mean? We really have to be on point. Whether we're in Atlanta, New York, Charlotte, wherever we're at, we have to live like this. This is how we live. It is.
Like, being that, you know, like you're saying that you're coming from a certain culture with a certain music and everything, I want to know, like, the Caribbean sound right now is like, I want to say popular again. Not
it's
that
stealing
like,
the wave.
You know, it's killing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's a trip because if you ask some people, Drake is almost the face of it now. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, he got down with, you know, Pop Can and all them. Like, being a person that grew up on it and is very much still in it. Like how do you feel about the resurgence and then almost kind of like the misinformation of the new fans of it, thinking like, oh man, this controller, this is the starting point.
Really and truly.
That's super real, because I think for years we've had the conversation of, we used to have one legitimate reggae or dancehall song that crossed over into the States. It was always late, but it would get big in the States. We haven't had that in 5 or 6 years, and now it's like we have it, but it ain't people from Jamaica that's doing it, unfortunately.
Well, you have to understand, Canada, especially Toronto, and England, you know, United Kingdom, they are very Jamaican influenced. You know, they try to talk like us, Wagwan, what you deal with, you know what I mean? They try to speak like us in these places, you know what I mean? So I'm not shocked that a Drake or a Tory Lanez makes a song like Controller or Love, you know what I mean? I'm not shocked at those things. It doesn't like amaze me like, oh my, it eventually was about to happen, you know what I mean? I knew it was going to come. I just wish that I was the person that was on the forefront of it right now, because I've been trying to do it for 2.5 years, you know, trying to literally mix rap with reggae perfectly so everybody can understand. The thing is that, you know, you hear a Sean Paul song, you might like it, but do you understand what he's saying? You know, you like the melody, you like the feeling, but can you say that, recite the words? No, you can't. Unlike a controller. There's no word called controller in our country. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it sounds good, you know what I mean? It sounds good, you know what I mean? So I've been like, all props to Drake, man. As in, you know, I feel like he's doing something big, not just for Jamaica, but for the Caribbean, you know, putting, you know, when you have such great power within the music industry and, you know, in music in general, for you to turn all the way to Jamaica to link up with the Jamaican artist and to make a song like Controller and One Dance as well, which is also a Jamaican influenced song. You know, I'm very grateful for that, man. I feel like, you know what I mean, it's not authentic, but I appreciate it.
Okay. So, did you decide to rap when you got to the States, or did you always have it in you when you were in Jamaica?
You know, growing up, you know, when people be like, what do you want to be when you get older? I didn't know what I wanted to become when I got older, you know what I mean? But I always loved music, but I was always a fan of rap music, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, it'd be so cool if if a Jamaican could come to America and really tap into the rap game and allow people in America to understand what they're saying and make it cool and make it culturally like diverse and flavorful, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to say that I've been trying to rap since I was a kid, because that wouldn't be true. But I decided to pursue it very heavy when I came to this country. I came to America just to become a rapper. When I made up my mind, I was like, I'm going to come to Atlanta and I'm going to take over the rap game. That was my mentality, you know what I mean?
How was it a culture shock coming here at all?
Culture shock? No, it's the same thing. You have good and bad places, you know what I mean? You have, yin and yang, you know what I mean? But it's just very, I wouldn't say sweet. I'll just say it's not as grimy as where I'm from. People here walk free. Atlanta's a very loving place, to be honest with you. Very warm, But as in Jamaica, we don't have nothing, so it's so grimy, and so we need it, we want it. Do you have it? We're gonna take it. That's just really the mentality that we have when we come from the inner cities of Jamaica. You understand? Because niggas want more. We just want more. Just have the ambition of wanting more. That's it.
How old were you when you got over here?
I came here when I was 20 years old. I'm 25 now.
Okay, so you were grown when you got over here then?
Yeah, of course. I finished high school and I came here.
All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once you started, rapping over here, like, what was some of the immediate feedback? You know what I'm saying? Was it a thing where it was like people were just instantly amazed, like, oh shit, I've never heard anything like this in my life, you foul? Or was it a thing like, bruh, I don't know what the hell you saying, you need to go on with that?
It was both reactions.
Okay.
Some people were like, oh my god, this is amazing, I've never heard nothing like this over a trap beat or over a hip hop beat, some Jamaican kid coming over here and really making that shit sound good, you know what I mean? But some people were like, I don't understand it. And the same people that said I don't understand it turned back around. I was like, oh, I understand it now. It's dope. I love it. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what happens is that, when you come here by yourself and you're trying to pursue something and nobody doesn't know who you are, what happens is that people try to be like, I'm not sure. But then when you have somebody who's a big influence in the culture, like a T.I. and a Young Thug and a Post Malone and these guys, and they're like, yo, I want to make a song with Zuse. Like, I want to make a song with Zuse. Then, people say, if Young Thug likes it, if T.I. likes it, I'm going to like it. You know what I mean? That's what it is, It's like... You
were out, a lot performing and getting in people's faces.
Yeah,
and, Atlanta, the scene is, it's a lot of people, but it's fairly small. You're going to see the same faces. So did you gradually see people that you might not have known, but you've seen in the crowd, warm up to you, the reaction is different?
All the time. I haven't performed in Atlanta in over a year, though. I haven't performed at any open mics or I haven't had any shows out here either. I've been on tour for nearly a year. But, I've seen people, literally photographers, bloggers, rappers, artists who are very well known now, who, be like, yo, some people will be like, Zuse supposed to already been blown up. People will say to me like, bro, you're supposed to already been blown up. You know what I mean? But, everybody has their own story. You understand? Has their own, road to trod. You get me? So.
Definitely. So, what were you listening to, back in the day? Obviously, I know
50 Cent, Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Drake, Nas. I listen to everybody, bro. Inspired by everybody, you know what I mean? King Louis, G Herbo. I've been listening to them all, you know what I mean?
And Herbo is your guy, right?
That's my family.
Yeah.
King Louis is my family, Little Dirk is my family. You know, as a matter of fact, the Chicago rappers show me much more love than the Atlanta rappers these days. I don't know why. I think that because, they're more of a northern in a northern state, that they understand it more. Atlanta is a little slower when it pertains to my sound, I feel, because it's so different, if that's the case, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's my guy, man.
Other than Chicago, where are some of the other places that show you the most love? Because I would think the tri-state would be crazy.
DC, New York, Detroit, St. Louis. These places show me mad love when I'm out there. You know what I mean? People go crazy for this. You know what I mean? Because you see, I'm not an artist that gets booked for shows in the sense to say that we're going to book Zuse for a one-night show. I go on tour. So when I go on tour with a Tech N9ne or a G Herb or a Little Dirk or one of these people, and they see me perform, it's like Zuse is in the city, we'll have to go and see him because we've never seen him before perform live, and people tell us about it, so they turn up. It's like it's a big DC turns up. You know what I mean? New York, oh my God, it's like encore. We want more. You know what I mean? Come on, Zuse, give it to us more. You know, I have so much music out there. They wanted me to perform it so bad. You know what I mean? Especially Red. You know what I mean? Red. On my nerves, you know what I mean? What you gonna do about it? You Treasure. These songs, people want to see me perform them, you know what I mean? Over and over again.
What you gonna do about it did go hard. So I mean, it still go hard. But I remember, like, out of all the songs I was hearing from you at first, that was the one I actually started hearing, like, in the parking lot at West End Mall. You know what I'm saying? like in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Not just, okay, I happened to be where he was at and I heard the songs. I'm like, oh shit, niggas are really riding to this one. You know.
At the same time, too, you have to understand that the music that I make is for the hippies. You know what I mean? It's for the young generation of hippies. You know what I mean? I'll give you an example. Little Yachty, if y'all know Little Yachty,
we know.
Little Uzi and these guys are in their own category of music, meaning that they make music for the world, but they make music for a certain type of crowd. Unlike a Future who makes music for everybody. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? The hipsters listen to it, the gangsters listen to it. I don't see y'all listening to Little Uzi. I don't see y'all driving around listening. I just don't see it. I might be wrong.
You are absolutely correct in your assumption.
I don't see you guys listening to Little Uzi, but I see a 20-year-old white girl listening to Uzi. I see a 19-year-old kid from high school, 18-year-old kid from high school listening to Little Uzi. Because,
Right.
you know, they can relate to that. You know, it's young, it's refreshing, you know what I mean? So Zuse music came out to Edgewood, you know what I mean, the hipster community, but because I didn't want to get lost in that hipster community, I want to be for everybody. I tried to dabble with T.I., dabble with Young Thug, who also relate to everybody else, but they're more worldwide. You know, every type of person listens to Young Thug. You have grown men who don't like it, but you have grown men who love it. Grown men ain't listening to Little Uzi. No offense to Little Uzi. You know, I love Little Uzi. You get me? But it's just that, you know what I mean? It makes sense when I say it. It makes sense to me in my head. Like,
We understand.
For sure. So for you, man, we mentioned T.I. a couple times, and he was one of the bigger artists that, you know, really publicly co-signed you.
Yeah, of course.
How did that relationship help you grow as an artist?
Well, T.I. is like a father figure in my life, you know. You know what I mean? I was just with him today handing out bags and school supplies for, you know, the kids. You know, it's going. I just left there to come right here. You know, he's a mentor, man. He just wants to see me win, you know what I mean, everywhere that I can. T.I. has never ever put a paper in front of my face and be like, sign this. Never. You know what I mean? It's always, yo, what can I do to help you, little bro? Blah, blah. Here, let me give you a verse. Let me give you a hook. Let me help you jump on this song with me and Thug and Travis Scott. Do this, do that. He's always been that type of person in my life, you know what I mean? And continues to support me. Last night he was like, yo, what's going on with the mixtapes? You putting out no more mixtapes. I'm like, Tip, you have so much shit going on that you just don't realize I put out 2-3 tapes in the last, you know what I mean? 8 months, but like, just making sure, no, don't let up on these niggas, you know what I mean? I'm like, I got you, you know, I ain't gonna stop, you know what I mean? At the same time, I started in 2014. In 2015, I was on tour the whole time.
Nah, that's
I was on tour the whole time. The whole summer of 2015, I was on tour with Tech N9ne. The whole Christmas, I was on tour with G Herbo. Right before, in the fall, I was on tour with Little Dirk. So I was on tour with. I've been blessed to make money from music and not be a big star yet. So it's like, I guess that my voice did that. You know what I mean? My culture did that. You get me?
Definitely. Are there other guys in Jamaica, like any of your homies, your friends, or whatever, that rap? Because, like, I've always thought Jamaicans in America have such a huge influence on hip-hop. I mean, taking it back to Kool Herc.
Of course.
You know what I mean? But we don't really see that coming from Jamaica to the States. Are there guys over there that rap that just don't have an outlet to get out?
You have guys in Jamaica who rap, like, and really rap really well, like Jay-Z and them. But you have to understand that Jamaica is a third world country, and we take to tend to our own. Now, people in my city know about me a little bit more these days, you know what I mean, because, you know, it's getting bigger and bigger slowly but surely. So if you guys accept it, if Americans are like, we're going for Zuse, they're gonna go for Zuse. But you can't blow up in Jamaica as a rapper and then blow up in America. It doesn't work that way, because they're not going to embrace you saying, hey, shouty. They ain't gonna embrace that. Like, what is a shouty? Like, what are you even saying? It took me a time to even catch the lingo. So to a Jamaican, especially in my community, they're like, damn, Zuse came to America and caught the lingo so easy. And he's the first rapper I've ever seen come here and kind of sound like an American when he raps on a track. You know what I mean? Because I studied the game, I studied the Rick Rosses, I studied the TIs, I listen to what they say and how they say it. You know what I mean? Paul Fo, I want to hear how you say it. You know what I mean? I need that lean, I need the drink. You know what I mean? I wanna be able to relate to all people and bring something refreshing to my country. It's refreshing to America, but it's also refreshing to my country. It really is, because it's never been done before.
Yeah, I want to know, like, was there an event or a conscious decision that went into that? Because I mean, you said, y'all usually like take to your own. So it's like, imagine trying to be the first person, be like, okay, I'm gonna try to sound like them, still gonna keep a little bit of this in me. You know what I'm saying? So like, was there an event or a conscious decision that was made to do that?
No, I mean, bro, a lot of people in Jamaica doubted this. You know what I mean? It was like, this ain't gonna work. When T.I. jumped on a song with you, it's like, oh shit, it's T.I., man. People know who T.I. is in Jamaica. You know what I mean? People know who's Young Thug in Jamaica. They listen to their music. So if they see a big star like that come back to work with a guy like me, who's not on the same pedestal as they are, they're like, well, if they rock with it, we rock with it. And eventually listen to the music. Oh, we love the music. The music is fire.
Yeah, that's dope, because I remember you saying in an interview probably like a year or so ago that, you were bigger here than you were in your own hometown.
I still am bigger here.
Yeah.
I'm bigger here.
What do you think it's going to take for them to be like, okay, Zuse is really the shit?
Radio hits, that's all it takes. Radio hits. You know what I mean? People have not heard the pop side of Zuse yet. You know what I mean? Bounce Along off Bullet 2 is kind of like a pop vibe. Yeah. Bounce Along. Henny Makup, I got the Bounce Along. It's kind of like a Jamaican controller type vibe. But my music has been so trap influenced and so, rap heavy that, you know what I mean? People haven't really heard that huge sound yet. You know what I mean? I don't want to be, I call it corny. In a sense, I'm from the streets, bro. I don't see my street niggas saying, Zuse, man, that song Hennessy Love, bro, fire. Like, whoa. Like, I'm like, Zuse sold out to this pop shit, you know what I mean? It just takes time. I want it to be organic. I want people to really, know that Zuse can really do it all. He can rap for ladies. He can sing for ladies. He can rap for niggas. He can talk about the nigga in the struggle, talk about the nigga who getting the money. I just want to be able to relate to all people, you know what I mean? I feel like I don't want to make the same mistakes I feel like other artists made, you know what I mean? That's my opinion. B.O.B. came out and he made Airplanes and the song of Bruno Mars. And it went to the sky. And what happens now is that people are not expecting you to release that type of music all the time because they're used to you making that type of music. Now, if I came out making songs like that, and it became big, I wouldn't be the same artist that I am today, because they'll only be expecting that pop Zuse, that Sean Paul type, big record type thing, and that'll just make me a one-hit wonder. You know what I mean? So I feel like 2 years from now, if I blow up big, people are going to be like, yo, I remember when Zuse put out this mixtape, this mixtape, that single. So he's grown into this now. And I appreciate it because he's been, he's been doing it for all of us this whole time, you know what I mean? Street niggas gonna love it, girls gonna love it, everybody gonna love it, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion, though. I don't want to get too big too fast.
Right.
You know what I mean? Gradually grow.
Is doing songs that everyone could relate to something that you grew into, or is it something that's always been in your head that you wanted to do at some point?
Bro, I remember when I used to go into the studio and I used to write a song and then record it. And then in the last, I'd say 8-9 months, I don't write no more. Bullet 2 was not written. The whole mixtape was freestyle, the whole tape. So I just go into the booth, run and listen to the beat and just go with the flow. You know, I'm not trying to make a catchy song or trying to make a hit record. I'm trying to make a hit song. I just go with the flow. Hear the beat, smoke some dope, you know what I mean, and just go with just ride the beat, you know what I mean. That's all I do now.
Like I'm not a rapper, musician at all, but like when people say I didn't write anything, like how does that happen, man? Because I mean, folks be coming out with albums that got 15 damn songs, and I ain't write none of this shit.
No, well, my engineer, my team, my girl, who's here right now, she will tell you that she's seen me go into the booth and make 3 songs in an hour back to back. All of them sound good to her, sound good to me, you know what I mean? Not necessarily a hit, but it's riding. It's like, it gives you a feeling of, whoa. With me, it's easy. It's simple for me. Like, I smoke Kush by the OZ with the OGs and homies who fire rounds on police, got crack coke for that dope fiend. Line by line. It's not hard when you're in the booth and you have an engineer who knows how you sound, knows what you like. It's line by line. It's not hard. You know what I mean? Some people like Jay-Z don't do it line by line. They do it 6 bars. Like that is difficult. That's a little different. Young Thug, Lil Wayne, line by line. It's not hard. Or 3 lines. 4 lines. Take that line out. Repeat that line. Shift that line to the last bar. I'm gonna punch in, and it's not hard when you get used to the studio. You get accustomed to it.
Right. You've accomplished a lot as an independent artist.
Yeah.
Is that the lane that you want to take, or would you be open to signing a deal with somebody?
I've met with all the labels, man. Where the bag at, man? I just need a bag, man. You know what I mean? Give me the bag. If y'all want Drake to have competition, if y'all want Big Sean and Future to have competition, just give me the bag and I'll do it. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm the only artist who can give these people a run for their money. That's just my personal opinion. I may be wrong. But if you want an artist that can sing to women and can talk to the streets, I'm right here, right now. You know what I mean? I really live this shit. You know what I mean? These niggas ain't really live this shit. I really live this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I have niggas who can vouch for me in the streets. Like, we really live this. You know what I mean?
Like, do you think street or gangster music, whatever you want to call it, still has like the same stronghold that it did at one time? Because it seems like, folks want to, just be like, hey, man, I'm enjoying my life. I'm out the struggle. I'm good.
It's changed up, man. Young Thug is a gangster rapper, but it's the way he does it. Young Thug doesn't say, I'm going to pull up on you and shoot you in your face and say it like that. He sings it to you. So he's still a gangster rapper. It's just different. It's just the way you deliver it. It's all about melody. It's all about melody, bro. Future has mastered it. Drake has mastered it. Young Thug has mastered it. It's just melody and what you say when you're saying it. If you're not from the streets, don't speak on things that you don't know about. But if you're from the streets, you can speak about it. You know what I mean? I can speak about it because I really lived it. I've been in them streets. You know what I mean?
Do you? I mean, it almost feels like though that for the first time in hip hop in a long time, like authenticity doesn't even matter no more to the fans. It's like you can be the biggest sucker in the world, and if they like you, they just like you.
The truth is that, I don't mean to call different rappers names, but, these rappers coming out, these little Yattis, these little Uzis who are good artists, you know what I mean? But they're all stem from Young Thug. They're Young Thug clones to me, you know what I mean? They're all a part of what Young Thug is doing now. Little Uzi reminds me of Young Thug, like a Young Thug Jr. You know what I mean? Just from Philly, kind of with better, not better bars, but you can understand him more because he's from a northern state, you know what I mean? So it's really, it's really what you accept. Personally, I feel like, hip hop needs to go back to the state where people used to smack niggas off the stage for talking that dumb shit. You know what I mean? I feel
rest in peace, Prince B.
You know what I mean? I feel like, when Waka Flocka came out, when Waka Flocka and Slim Dunkin and them was coming out, you know what I mean? They were being authentic to themselves because you thought that rah shit, they're gonna come and see you. Smack you off the stage. You know what I mean? Like, until that starts to happen again, people are going to be able to say and do whatever they want because it's not happening no more. Nobody's not coming and saying and smacking a nigga off stage or going to the club and causing real conflict like, hey, I'm just speaking, hypothetically, yo, Fetty Wap, you ain't no real gangster, you fake dreads, you are a pussy. Like, hey, what if the guy goes into the club and says that and everybody, whoa, pull it back like, whoa. Zuse just said that this nigga is garbage in the club, man. Yeah, the Jamaicans are in the building. What's going to happen?
I was going to ask, is Zuse going to be that guy that brings that back? Will we be seeing Zuse ending up on Instagram? Man, at Zuse done slap somebody off stage.
I try to keep it peaceful. I don't want to be the bully because being a Jamaican already makes me a bully. People already hear bullet and get frightened. They hear bullet and they're like, oh my God, this guy's crazy. You know what I mean? So I try not to be too serious right now at my career because people can be very dope, but because of the moves that they've made, they just don't make it, you know what I mean? But what I will say is that if I do have 1 million followers and the music is getting millions of plays, I will cause some controversy. They need a new 50 Cent.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean? I will check a nigga. You know what I mean? I will check a nigga. I will check a nigga. It's needed. I will say it on. Listen to me. I know myself. I will say it. But you see, there's a few niggas in the game who I know are really about that life. Young Thug's about that life. Wearing a dress or not, he's about that life. You know what I mean? This is just the truth. That's my friend. He's a humble, loving person, but is really will shoot in your shit. Kevin Gates is really about that life. These are my friends. I speak to them. I know where their head is at. I see them walk through the hood by themselves. I see this. You know what I mean? Like, I know a few of them are really living what they are speaking about. A lot of them are not. You know what I mean? But the guys like Young Thug and Kevin Gates and who else? Who else I'd say? The King Louis, the G Herbos, the Bibbies. These niggas live that life. The Dirks, they live this life. You know what I mean? Even though they have all this fame, they still walk like, yeah, I know where I come from. Nobody ain't gonna try and check me out here. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I need 50 security guards around me. Yeah. I don't need no 50 security guards around me.
I mean, that's the issue. Just and it transcends hip hop. It just goes into our community. Period. Like, you ain't gotta be a gangster. You ain't gotta shoot people. If you a man.
Yeah, be a man.
Period. Then
half
that's
these
just
niggas
what
ain't
it
no
is.
men.
Yeah.
Half these niggas ain't no men. Half these niggas fall in love with these groupie thought holes out here. My nigga, if he wasn't driving that Benz and if he never had this big song, bro, like, y'all niggas wouldn't be fucking this hoe.
Yeah.
This hoe wouldn't be with you. This hoe be talking to you, bro. Nah, nigga. Nah, man, she loves me for me, bro. If you are living in the hood, bro, this girl would drive past you, bro. She would not even say hello, nigga. What are you talking about? All of these niggas ain't not used to beautiful women and being in them life. Look at my girl right there. These niggas not used to that. They're not used to having beautiful women and driving the foreign cars before. They didn't really live this life. Everybody's a chop about where the whip's at. Where you live at. Where the crib at. How you living?
Yeah.
What kind of watch you wearing right now? I know, bro. I don't make no $20,000 on no show, bro. I make $2,500, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Brody? Like, come on, bro. Like, where y'all say y'all living this life? I'm a trap star. I don't see y'all niggas in Magic City throwing no thousands of ones in there. I don't see y'all doing that.
They throwing the savings account.
Yeah, I don't see y'all doing that.
Right. Real talk.
Y'all niggas y'all talking this shit, but y'all ain't really living this shit. We really live this shit. Every nigga who's around me lives this shit. Every nigga around me has more than me and they come from the streets. Every nigga around me, I can guarantee it. So I'm a trap star, man. I'm a Ray. Oh man, you're a liar, bro. You're lying in your music, bro. I don't see y'all out here, bro. When I go to Detroit and St. Louis and these places, I want to go to Joy Road. I want to go to the hood. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. When I go to these states, they have a call line here or something. Call Day One Radio and they will tell you. I go to the hood, bro. When I hit these cities, bro, I go to the hood. I want to feel the people. I want to be inspired by the ghetto. That's where I come from, bro. I want to be inspired by them.
That's how it should be, man. I believe that with the new tape, man, you're gonna get even more fans because it's a different sound for you on certain songs. So for people who are here this interview, who've never got a chance to see you perform, who've never met you, man, what is a Zuse show like?
Energy. You know what I mean? Real energy. Really gonna be sweating on stage, really gonna be jumping, really gonna be giving the people a good show. We ain't gonna be going on the stage acting like we're too cool to get sweaty. Oh, I'm rocking Burberry, I'm rocking Giuseppe, so I can't get sweaty tonight. No, we're gonna get the people a real show, you know what I mean? Touch the fans, uplift the fans, motivate them, tell them that without them we ain't shit. Making y'all know that we ain't shit without y'all. Some of these rappers out here think because they drive a Rolls Royce, think that they the shit. Because if it wasn't for the fan, you wouldn't have no goddamn Rolls Royce, boy. You know what I mean? We love the fans. We're gonna go hard for the fans. We're gonna celebrate with the fans. We're gonna touch the fans. We're gonna hug the fans. We're gonna take pictures with them. We're gonna sign boobies. We're gonna sign shirts. We're gonna give away CDs for free.
Yeah,
we're doing all that. You know what I mean? We're really giving the people a real show. Jumping up and down to my breath. I'm like, all right, guys, I'm still gotta go crazy though. I have to give the people what they come to see. Like, all this, I'm too cool. What's up, guys? Sing my song for me because y'all know it. Oh, hell no, we ain't doing that. DJ, pull that shit up. We're gonna do that shit one more time. We won't give the people a real show. People be like, yo, why is this guy not blown up yet?
Yeah, and it's like he telling the truth because I forget where it was at. But it was somewhere around. It might have been department store. And I saw you doing your thing, but it's like, you know, I mean, rest in peace with the place. Now they gone, but it's like. One thing that was so funny about that crowd, sometimes they would be so high, they ain't know what the hell they were looking at. So it's like, I walked in, I saw you, and everybody's like, oh, shit, fuck. I'm like, God damn it, you ain't gonna jump up and down with this dude, but he's not lying. So this dude gives you energy on that stage.
Yeah, of course. We have to give the people max. The thing about Atlanta is that they are used to us. That's why I don't perform in Atlanta no more. Unless they're gonna pay me, I'm not gonna perform here. I'll go to a Schweinbeck event and perform there for free. Cause that's my friend. That's somebody that's supported me from day one. You know what I mean? But as in, like, I'm not performing in Atlanta no more. I'm not doing no more open mic. I haven't performed at Edgewood in the last 9 months. They're like, why is it getting bougie? Not getting bougie. Y'all just don't appreciate it. That's all. The same guy that leaves at the Edgewood place and goes to New York, the whole crowd is going with him. Atlanta is just too cool.
Yeah.
We're used to Zuse. So, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you're used to me, get unused to me. You want to see me? Come out to one of these states at one of these shows with me and Famous Dex and Shy Glizzy and Rich the Kid in the fall and come watch us perform. You know what I mean? I'm the youngest artist on the bill, so I'm going to go first. Come and see it. Come and feel it. You know what I mean? Because we ain't giving y'all nothing free no more. Because y'all don't appreciate that motherfucker. That's just the truth. You know what I mean? When a nigga is here, when a nigga is on the planet, giving the people the best that they can do, they don't appreciate him. Long live Bankroll Fresh. When he was on the planet, he was making dope music. And people liked it. All of a sudden, he passed away. God forbid. You know what I mean? Oh, we love Bankroll Fresh. Like, what happened to him when the nigga was alive, bro? Like, why y'all wasn't giving that nigga the same love?
Is. What Jadakiss say, dead rappers get better promotion.
Shit just weird, you know what I mean? So that's what's worth out for me.
What videos are you gonna do for the album, man? Or for the mixtape?
Well, I just released Dirty 30. I released Dirty 30 2 weeks ago. I have On My Way on the way, which is track number 2. Set It Off is on the way, which is number 1. I have Bands with me and Dirk and 5 mics on the way as well. I have Murder, and I'm going to shoot the video with me and King Louis when I go to Chicago, you know what I mean, for ER. Because we have a whole mixtape coming out real soon too, me and King Louis. You know what I mean, calling it Shy Maker, you know what I mean, Chicago and Jamaica in one. Shy Maker, you dig?
That's dope. What's funny is I saw in the interview, I completely forgot to ask you this, that your people used to call you Jitty. I get no Puff Daddy vibe from you at all. So
Puff Daddy used to be my favorite rapper though. Like just the swag, the juice, just the way he moved. Like I used to love the way Puffy used to move. Just the so confident and so flashy, but just like Puffy had something about him that was special to me. You know what I mean? So I used to idolize him, you know what I mean? And in Jamaica they used to be like, yo, you're like the Jamaican Diddy, bro. We call it Jiddy. And they call me Jiddy ever since, bro. That's my name in Jamaica. They call me Jiddy, Jiddy, you know what I mean? People know that.
That's hilarious, man. Yo, please.
I'd never signed to Puff Daddy though. Big up Puff Daddy though.
Yeah, that's probably a wise decision. You've met with a bunch of labels, but in an ideal situation, if the money was the same across the board, who would you want to sign to?
Not even just money though, you know what I mean? Money is one thing. People get money and then get shelved same time, you know,
right.
Still got paid and got shelved, but I want to be around people who know what they're doing, you know what I mean, and who believe in it, you know what I mean? People who can be like, you know what, this can change the culture. You know what I mean? Nothing has changed the culture since Drake. Nothing. I don't care what nobody has to tell me. People have come out and have made dope music, but the culture has not have a big shift in it since Drake. If I blow up as a Jamaican rapper, a Mexican or a Colombian somewhere to be like, yo, if Zuse can come from Kingston, Jamaica and go to America and blow up as a rapper, I know I can do it too. It hasn't been done yet. The game has not changed since Drake. Why do you say that, Zeus? Everybody sings and raps now, so they all sound the same. Where is the person that is singing, rapping, doing reggae, doing dancehall, trap music, singing, rapping, and all in one? No, that's the game. Until that breaks, the game will not. The culture will not shift. It's something brand new, something fresh, refreshing. Suppose you go to the club 2 years from now and hear them playing 10 Zeus records. Out of the 10 Zeus records, 6 of them are strip club anthems. You're going to be like, whoa, it is crazy. This Jamaican kid is like on Future's level now. 6 strip club songs back to back. Girls are shaking their asses going crazy to this shit. The game ain't changed yet. It ain't changed yet, bro. Young Dolph, Black Youngster, Yo Gotti, all them boys are in the same category.
Yeah.
The game has not changed. Where's the change?
Do you think it's coming?
It's coming. I'm here. It's coming. 2 years from now, 3 years from now, we're going to have a different conversation. You're going to be like, goddamn, Zeus, you told us in 2016. It's 2019 now, bro. The game has changed completely. You're running it.
That's good. We're gonna definitely
guaranteed
have that conversation.
Because I ain't going to stop.
You going to have the same number, though?
Of course. All right. I'm going to come right here, too, bro. I'm going to come right back here with my diamond chains on and on. You know what I mean?
For sure. Most definitely. Man, please tell people where they could find you and follow you on social media and whatnot.
Instagram, I am Zuse. IAMZUSE. Instagram, I am Zuse. IAMZUSE. Twitter, IAMZUSE. Snapchat, Zuse. ZUSE, Zuli. ZOOLY. Snapchat, ZUSE, ZOOLY. SoundCloud, I am Zuse. IAMZUSE.
For sure. I meant to ask you, why'd you, obviously the god Zeus is where you got it from. Why'd you spell it ZUSE instead of ZUES?
Trademarking
Okay.
reasons. That's number one. Number two, I want to stand out too. You know what I mean? I name myself from the Greek mythology, from the Greek god Zeus, because Zeus is the god of all gods. He was the god of all of them. I want to be the rapper of all rappers. You know, like Jay-Z's Hova. You know what I mean? Jehovah. You know what I mean? I want to be Zeus. Like, oh shit, I might call myself Zeus Skywalker soon. You never know.
Well, you gonna really deal with some trademarks with that shit. With the Skywalker.
Yeah, Zeus Skywalker. You know what I mean?
And make sure y'all follow him on Twitter, y'all, because Zeus be dropping some knowledge for some people that need to see it. You know what I'm saying? For people that need to see it.
I just tweeted out. I said, yo, you cannot be a bad bitch if you're removing your ribs. You know what I mean? If you can't go on the street without no makeup, if you can't, you know what I mean? You ain't no bad bitch, man. If you have to remove your rib and put on waist trainers and you can't do it natural, you ain't no bad bitch. Yeah. I don't care what you have, girl. I don't care how you look. You ain't no bad bitch. You're more a made up bitch. You ain't bad no more to me, though. That's just my opinion. Might be good to fuck and look at, but you know what I mean? You ain't no bad bitch, though.
And there you have it.
It's the truth. You know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. I am Zeus. Ask me anything. Snapchat me anything. I like to talk to my fans. Without my fans, I ain't a motherfucking thing. I promise you that.
For sure, man. So, yo, before we're going to go out, man, we're going to play one of your joints, man. What song do you want the people to hear on the way out?
Well, I just put out Bounce Along as a single
off
my CD, so you can play Bounce Along. You know, I feel like it's very summer vibe-ish.
All right, cool.
You know what I mean?
We'll play Bounce Along, and then we'll, get up out of here. You're listening to Day One Radio, ablradio.com. Thank you so much for coming in. This was a great interview, brother. Love the honesty, love the transparency. And we'll see you in 3 years when you come back in with the diamond chain. The chauffeur outside dropping you off and all of that, bro. Much respect to you, man. I wish you nothing but the best in the future.
Thank you for having me, Day One Radio. It means the world to me to be here. Thank you very much once again.
No doubt.
Look, you know I go by the name Zeus, big up on yourself. Look.
Summertime vibes and we feel alive. Be a pretty girl and stand side to side. Bounce along and wine for a guy. Bounce along, let's get amplified. Champagne, Hennessy, yeah we high. Tell me baby where your panty side. Show me baby, yeah me high. Me want your baby so me try. She gon' wine like Foca. Kaya tell la poca. Controller. Everybody gotta bounce along. Side to side, you gotta bounce along. Any in my cup, I gotta bounce along. Be a pretty girl, them have to bounce along. Everybody gotta bounce along. Side to side, you gotta bounce along. Any in my cup, I gotta bounce along. Be a pretty girl, them have to bounce along. One dance, let me see you turn. Back waist, let me see your fat kid. Love you when you shake up your body back way. Love you when you shake up your body on me. Bend low, touch your toe, back it up, girl. Kawasaki Ninja, cock it up, girl. Like 7 years, you know, so we up, girl. Come here now, for the touch, girl. What's in my go, stays in my go. And if you sip on the girl, them a fuck. We don't give a damn, man, we don't give a fuck. Bounce along and put your fucking hands up. Everybody gotta bounce along. Side to side, you gotta bounce along. Any in my cup, I gotta bounce along. Be a pretty girl, them have to bounce along. Everybody gotta bounce along. Side to side, you gotta bounce along. Any in my cup, I gotta bounce along. Be a pretty girl, them have to bounce along. Slow motion, take your time now. Bounce along, slide down. Tell them so we not vibe down. Any stick bossy, yeah, hard Bombay. Who want to sip this, rock with me. Everybody drunk, everybody tipsy. Everybody drunk, everybody tipsy. Tell them a wine like them a gypsy. Tell them a wine like them a gypsy. Everybody drunk, everybody tipsy. Everybody drunk, everybody tipsy. Everybody got a bounce along. Side to side, you got a bounce along. Any in my cup, I got a bounce along. Be a pretty girl, them have a bounce along. Everybody got a bounce along. Side to side, you got a bounce along. Any in my cup, I got a bounce along. Be a pretty girl, them have a bounce along.